Hello again, everybody. Harry Boxer, the technical trader at thetechtrader.com. These are the charts of the day. It is Tuesday night, August the 20th. I'm going to show you some longs, a couple of shorts, and then we'll talk about the market. But let me just get that out of the way. The market itself, I think, is still in a very, very vulnerable state here. And despite the fact that we've had a really steep oversold condition, which led to today's rally, I wasn't impressed with the way the market closed at all. And we still have some key resistance to take out. So I think tomorrow and the next day, kind of critical day short term, as to whether or not we extend the decline or break out above resistance and snap back a little bit further. But that remains to be seen. Gold and silver stocks held up pretty well today and had a good day. To show you a couple, AG, the First Majestic Silver Corp stock that I like, jumped from 14.49 at the opening to 15.48, backed off to 15.19, was still up 70 cents despite a nearly 30-cent pullback, up nearly 5%, 1.4 million traded, not too bad, but you can see it's right up against this resistance from last week's high at 15.50. We can punch through here. I think we can get a test at a 17 a quarter area, and if it accelerates, maybe even as high as 19, but we may get a pullback consolidation if that does occur. AUDC, another good day, up another 2.5%, 15 cents, got up to 610, closed at 5.99. Not the best close, but even though there is overhead resistance up here at the top of the channel, and that's my swing trade target, I expect the stock to, at the very least, consolidate, at the very best, punch through and work its way up to the next high, at least in the 697 range, and then beyond that, 7.5, 8. BBY, Bed Bath & Beyond, you can see how it has had a beautiful channel up, but today had a special day as it popped, exploded for 407, a 13.2%, and 31.4 million shares, big volume. And not only that, but it closed within 2 cents of the high range for the day. So stepping back and look at the overall chart, I think mid-channel target around 37.8 is my near-term target. Beyond that, something in the mid-40s. CGEN acting very well here. Take a look at the action after the big gap, the little 3-day flag, popped again, little 3-day consolidation, and today popped again. If you're jumping 77 cents, that's about 8.7% gain, and traded 790,000 shares, best volume in 4 or 5 sessions. If I step back and look at the overall chart pattern, this either will do one of two things, either accelerate there up towards 11.5, 12, or pull back at this point and give you a channel of this angle that brings it back down towards the 8 3/4, 9 range. Let's keep close tabs on this one. It does look like it has some pretty good mojo, and after a 13-year high was set, breaking out of a big base like that could lead to much higher levels. Keep an eye on this one. CLDX, one of my favorite junior bios, had a nice little pop today. You're getting really close. You'll see that the 2-week range was broken today with a pop of $1.06 or 5.3%. Volume increased to the best volume of several sessions, 1.3 million, but I'm looking to see if we can get it up and test the 22.40 range near term. That's my target. If we get to that, I'm looking for a move to 26. Now the ultra long market vectors gold miners ETF with resistance up here backed off of it last week, and then today came on again, up $1.10 or 3 3/4% on 45 million shares. And if it can get up through here, you can see that accelerated to the 33, 35 range. Secondary target in the high 30s. OPK acting very well of late after breaking the double top and stalling it here. For 3 days in a row, it's been up. Today jumped another 37 cents, 4.5%, and 3.46 million, nearly 3.5 million. That's the best volume on an up day, going all the way back this year. So big day. And although it's at mid-channel, it could pull back. I would look for that pullback here if we get one as a possible entry point for a move that takes us eventually towards 10. RNET, that's RigNet. Steady, nice rising channel, and today accelerated with a thrust of 533 or 19%. The volume was 373,000. Doesn't sound like a lot. That's the biggest volume since last year. So this may accelerate the stock into the high 30s here. Raptor, acting very nice in the last 4 sessions. After popping out here and stalling for a day, it followed through yesterday and again today, up another 63 cents or 5.4% on over a million, almost 1.1 million. So if it accelerates here, my target's 14 and a quarter, a half. TASR, I didn't even realize it until I looked at this carefully how strong the volume has been for 5 days here, as it broke up and through and out. My target 12 and a quarter, a half. Let's call it 12 and a quarter short term at the top of this channel. Nice action. We'd love to see TASR pull back, give us a little entry up for a move up in that area towards $10. TSL, nice day today. They came out with, I think, earnings. The stock was up $1.04, 15%. And the volume was 9.7 million. Very nice. It's the highest close on this stock in a while. Higher than any close up in this range. So TSL could be on its way to the top of the channel at 12, maybe 12 and a half. But that's the secondary target. The first target is going to have to be closer to 9. Yingli, another junior solar with a nice day today. It popped 31 cents or 8.75% on 3.8 million. And if it does take out this declining top sign, which we'll be watching tomorrow, maybe we get a move up to mid channel that takes it up around 5. That's it on the long side. A couple of shorts I want to show you that acted very well today. In particular, NTI, Northern Tier, which had broken the rising wedge to the downside, formed the flag, and then when they came down hard, beautiful spike down of 5% or $1.12 today, getting it near the bottom of the channel. Now, if I redraw this near the bottoms here, perhaps it reached the bottom of that channel today. One of the reasons why it may have bounced. Still, I believe this goes even lower into the high teens. And Rentec, another 61 cents or 2.35% today, as the stock continues to deteriorate and may get near the channel bottom at my target 24.4.5 short term, followed by 22 on the secondary target. So far, so good on Rentec. And that's it, both long and short tonight. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.